I've known personally of employees that have had to go on stress leave. I've known of employees that have had chest pain during working hours. We've had to call 911 on some of our coworkers. And personally, myself, I was told that I wasn't working fast enough, and this affects the patient care.
I was anxious. I was always nervous about making mistakes because all eyes were on me at all times. I developed chest pain. I couldn't sleep. I had no motivation. I felt like I was being crushed. I was in a room that was getting smaller and smaller. My other coworkers went through very similar problems, and some even worse.
One of the reasons I'm here to make sure that USC becomes a good paying place, a good community partner, and one that respects its workforce.
I began teaching there in 1999, so I've been there for many years now. And right now we're outside of the room where they're counting the votes. There are a lot of issues on the table right now, job security, certain kinds of benefits, funds for research. It's a growing wave of dissatisfaction is basically what it comes down to.
We just counted our votes and we won. We got a union. So this was the only way that we could get our voices heard without fearing that we were going to lose our jobs. I think this is a time when instructors, teachers, professors are going to feel like they have a voice and it's going to count. And together we can move forward and make those changes happen.
Asking the San Bernardino Superior Court invest in our staffing and stop the ridiculous flow of our experienced staff members to other counties like Riverside.
I think the staff has been doing everything that they can do with the cuts in staff positions. I think now is the time we have to bring some additional positions back that were lost during the downturn.
We're not asking for the world. We're asking for you to give back to your employees that have worked so hard for you.
Join my fellow workers and me. Call upon CEO Christina Volkers to invest in our community now.
Invest in our community now.
Invest in our community now. Invest in our community now.
Hi, my name is Natalia Melendez and I work at the LGBT Center in Hollywood. I'm with family. I'm a transgender woman and we serve the gay community.
Rainbows don't pay bills! Rainbows don't pay bills! Rainbows don't pay bills! Rainbows don't pay bills!
But as a worker, as a transgender woman, as a woman with a family and a mortgage and a husband and life in itself, you need to get paid. It's very expensive to live in Los Angeles, so I don't feel that I'm being treated fair at this center.
Give us thanks for a job well done.
Today we went to each individual board of supervisor and left him a basket of goodies, which is copies of members of SEIU's bills.
We want to deliver a message to you that during these holidays that a lot of county employees are struggling with our bills, especially health care, but all bills. And we want to give this to you to have something to think about.
When the Affordable Care Act was implemented, it gave us the opportunity to revamp our healthcare system. union members and LA County decision makers stepped into action and put together a Labor Management Transformation Council. Our LMTC developed a strategic plan to build an integrated healthcare system delivering whole-person care, becoming LA County's employer of choice and provider of choice for all LA County residents, whether insured, underinsured, or uninsured. Frontline workers, patients, clients, community advocates, union members, and LA County decision makers created our culture of partnership. Together, we laid the foundation for an LA County health agency with immediate bandwidth and boundless potential.
My name is Lorena Ramirez. I work in a Gateway Hospital. It's a mental disorder facility, and I'm here to apply to become an American citizen. As a union member, I want to be involved in helping others to make it better for our jobs, better health, better pay. I want to be the voice for those that are voiceless, that can't vote.
Finally, my dreams is coming true, and once I'm exit, I can say, now I have a big voice. Let me use this voice for something.
She definitely can advocate for a lot of people that are too scared to do it. I think it does encourage all of us as females together to actually be very involved in the campaigning going on. All of this that happened really encouraged me to go be up to date with what's going on. We have a voice as to what happens in America.
Today marks a very special day in your life. You've traveled a long path to get here. You've sworn a solemn oath to this country and now have all the rights of citizenship. With the privilege of citizenship, though, come great responsibilities. And so I ask that you use your freedoms and your talents to contribute to the good of our nation and the world. Always remember that in America, no dream is impossible. Like the millions of immigrants who have come before you, you have the opportunity to enrich this country through your contributions to civic society, business, culture, and your community.
Your work is valuable to God because you are valuable to God. You were created in His image. And so for somebody to use you and not pay you what you're worth, that cannot be. And so we must fight. Somebody say after me, we must fight. 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 Our lives depend on it.
I want to make sure that I lift my family out of poverty. I have a 2-year-old little girl that I need to take care of, and I'm tired of having to make that decision of I'm gonna put food in my table or I'm gonna buy diapers.
People deserve a living wage.
I'm here today so that I can stand in solidarity, giving a message to the rest of the country that we need to raise the minimum wage to $15 across this country. And we need to send a message to President-elect Trump, who came in saying that the minimum wage was fine where it is, which means he's out of touch with the American worker. We can't let airlines and other corporations make billions of dollars in profit, and the workers are still living in poverty.
Together we win. Together we win.